Yo, yo, what's going on, everybody? Y'all already know who it is. It's your favorite gamer girl, Crunk Girl 711, bringing y'all a new video today. It's Friday. We got some fucking fantastic news yesterday. If y'all didn't watch my top 10 games for 2015, go back and watch that video because you're gonna know why I'm so excited. Persona 5 gameplay trailer revealed 6 o'clock yesterday morning. I was like up, but I was like about to go to sleep, and I just couldn't go to sleep. So I'm like, I'm just gonna lay in the bed and get on Facebook till I get sleepy. And one of my homeboys tagged me to the trailer. I was so hyped because this is my number 2 game that I'm looking forward to this year, and I pray, sweet Jesus, I pray to God that Atlas does a worldwide release for this game. If they don't, it'll be my most anticipated game for next year. It'll move up a notch because The Witcher will be out by this year. So if it doesn't come out this year, it will automatically come out for the US, probably for the UK and all those kind of countries other than Japan. It'll probably come here in 2016, or depending on the release date of Persona 5, probably the very end of 2015. If not the very end of 2015, somewhere in 2016 we'll be getting this game. But I pray we get it worldwide. Hopefully we get it when Japan gets it, because Twitter was going bananas. For anybody who thinks Persona is irrelevant, really do not know the power of this fucking game. That trailer was the most viewed trailer. It was, if I'm not mistaken, people viewed that trailer more than they did Final Fantasy 15. That is ridiculous. That is insane. Because we haven't seen we didn't even know Final Fantasy 15 was coming. And for it to get that type of like viewership is crazy. I think I saw that on Dual Shockers. But if y'all didn't know, Persona 4 Golden was my first Persona game. So yeah. This game right here is God. Persona is life, yo. And I plan on playing the other ones because my Vita broke right now. So I'm either gonna get a new Vita or just get the screen fixed on one of these. But I'm planning on picking up another Vita. But this game, yo, this is one of the best RPGs in general that I have played in my life. This probably is one of the top 10 games that I have ever played. And it was on the Vita. Like, I spent almost 110, no, over 110 hours on this game, and I ain't nowhere near getting a platinum. Nowhere near it. When I say nowhere near it, I am nowhere near getting a platinum on that game. You're gonna have to play that game at least 3 times to get a platinum for that game. And it took me 110 hours just to beat it once. For some people, it takes longer. So that's crazy. Like, it has so much depth. The character development is top notch. The story is really good. The characters are lovable. The ones that you meet over time. Having to go to class and having to build relationships, and it's all types of shit going on in that game. And that, like, I love this game, yo. This game right here, like, yo, love this game. But anyways, I'm going to play the trailer, and I'm just gonna give my thoughts on certain pieces of the trailer. And y'all gonna see, like, I should put the trailer in like a little box or something, but I ain't got time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link to the trailer in the description. Y'all need to check it out. If any of y'all are Persona fans, let me know. Since Persona 4 was my first Persona, the only thing I really know about the others are from fans of Persona that I know that like play Persona hard body, and kind of gave me a little insight on certain things that's going on in 5, because 5 seemed like it's taken some things from 4, but the overall atmosphere of the game is more like the first couple of Personas, like 1, 2, and a little bit of 3, because 3 was a little dark, but it wasn't as dark as 1 and 2 were. And 4 was real peppy. It was like a creepy kind of dark. It wasn't like dark like it's just dark. No, it wasn't dark like that. It was more of a peppy type of game. Like, yeah, you want to be friends and stuff like that. So I'm gonna watch the trailer first, and then I'm gonna stop it and talk about certain things that I see. So here we go. First off, you see a big, huge city. Helicopter swoops in, so I'm guessing this is going to be the main city for the game. And I know I saw a thing on IGN. People were saying that this is probably going to be in somewhere in Japan. That this is going to be where the actual big, what they call big city, is going to be Japan. So then you see some kind of crystal, like like somebody's finna break into something. Okay, agents. You see agents. And then you see a man just like gliding through the air. He kind of looks like a shadow. If y'all have played Persona, the personas kind of look. I mean, there's things called shadows, which are like they're not good guys. Those are the actual things that you fight, which are they're bad. They're not good. So I don't know what that means. And then we see a protagonist. He has a mask over his face, so I don't know what that means. Does that mean that he's going to be stealing something? Are these people thieves? And then you see him flying through a window, kind of like a what you call them? What they're in churches, stained glass windows. It looks dope. I love the how the characters move, the animations. This is really dope. Okay. He falls. This is probably a cutscene in the game. He falls and then the lights blink and then all of a sudden you see P Studio. Alright, let's go. And then you see the music. Director Katasori, I think that's how you say his name. I guess he's behind the music and all that. And this is one thing about Persona that I do like, the music. The music is really dope. Matter of fact, I don't want to get copyright, so I'm gonna cut the music down. I don't even want to play it in the thing. We see him. Okay, so we see him take the mask off. He's on top of a train, and then you see two twins that are in blue, and then you see Igor. People don't know who Igor is. Igor is like your how can I explain who Igor is? Okay, there's a thing called the Velvet Room. The Velvet Room is where you go do all your things when it comes to the personas. So Velvet Room there was Igor, there was Meredith, and then there was another girl, I can't think of her name. I think the other girl had a crush on the main protagonist in the last game, but that's neither here nor there. And basically that's where you go do your whole persona thing. Like you go to your personas, you fuse your personas in the Velvet Room. You go talk to Igor about certain things dealing with personas, and then certain instances in the game, depending on what day it is, you have to go to the Velvet Room and you talk to Igor about certain stuff, and it's like a story-driven type of thing. Or you can go to like I said, the Velvet Room for any particular reason that you want to go dealing with your personas. So we see Igor is back. But this time it's not a one. It's not the Meredith. It's actually two. It looks like two women twins. And then when you see the Velvet Room, there's bars. So I don't know if the Velvet Room is on in a jail kind of atmosphere, and it's in a train because he was in a train at first. And also they have blue on again. So like the Velvet Room is blue. It's, from what I know, it was blue in 4. I don't know about 3, 2, and 1, but it's blue. But there's a lot of red in this trailer too. And on Persona 4 Golden, it was like a mostly yellowish color. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, 3 had more of a blue type of tint to the game. Yellow. It was a lot of yellows in this game right here. In this right here, you see a lot of red. So I don't know what that means, but y'all know red is my favorite color, so I don't care. Alright. see Igor, like I said, Igor. And then you see Japan. Okay, then you see the Persona 5 logo. Okay, now you see gameplay. Gameplay wise, you see our main protagonist is on a train, and you see 11th Monday, April the 11th. If you don't know, Persona is like always dated. It's a time and a time you have to do certain things, and I think Persona 4 Golden started off in April as well. I don't know about the other games, but I'm thinking they started in April. Okay, see that? Okay, next you see him in like a train station. I love how the game looks, and if people have ever played Catherine, this looks like Catherine. Um, I like the color scheme. The next up, he's in class. Let me rewind that back. He's in class, and the teacher throws chalk at him. He's like sitting on his desk, like he's not really paying him any attention, and he just threw a chalk at him. And if you see the trailer, how his head jokes back and the chalk flies kind of at the camera, so it kind of gives that 3D effect. And you see one of the main protagonists, that's a girl, sitting in front of him, so I guess they're in the same class. All right, then you see a guy. You see this blonde-headed guy. He's gonna be probably one of your friends that you're either gonna meet up with. There's gonna be a part of your crew. I don't know if it's gonna be like 4 where you're by yourself, and then you start making friends, and then after a while you start saving people from the personas, and they become your friends. Because we're on this one, they only show 4 people. But in most Persona games, there's up to at least 8 people. It was 8 people in Persona 4 Golden, and there was, I think, 11, if I'm not mistaken, and 3 from what someone told me. There was like 11 people you could play with and build your character up with. So that's the blonde guy. And then you also can see where it looks like a cutscene where they're just chilling in some type of little area. There's 2 women. There's the blonde-haired woman, and then there's another. It looks like a woman. No, that's the main protagonist, I think. Yeah, that's the main protagonist. It looks like a cutscene, and then this part right here, there's 4 people. Looks like they're in some kind of diner or a bar, and then there's a cat with a big ass head. This cat is probably taking the identity of another Teddy. If anybody doesn't know what Teddy is, I love Teddy. Teddy's one of my favorite characters from the Persona 4 Golden game. He was really cool and funny and innocent, and then he turned out to be one of these suave ass niggas at the end, like when he turned into a little boy and came to the real world. It was funny. But the cat's gonna be Teddy, I guess. And it looks like they're planning something, like some kind of heist or something they're planning. It looks like kind of like a Junis type of area where they come together and plan. That's what they do. And then we see the animations, him going down the little thing. See the blonde girl with the green eyes, the cat. And then IGN picked this out. If you see where they say the cat has there's a whole bunch of different names on before they show who the cat's name is. There's 7 names right there. Don't know what they mean. They're in Latin, but someone said that I know IGN's analysis of it. They were saying that those are the 7 deadly sins in Latin. And I don't know if the persona, I don't know if the people's names are going to kind of, how can I say this? Kind of compare with the 7 deadly sins. So maybe there's 7 characters. We never know. But the actual cat's name is Luxuria. I don't know how to say that. Luxuria. I'll find out when they say his name in English. But yeah, they talked about the 7 deadly sins, and let's go back. Then we see the stylish new menus. The menus are cool. You see skill, item, equip, persona, party, cooperation, mission, and system. We don't see the typical what you call it? I forgot the name of it. What they call it? Social links. So I don't know which one of these has the social links in it. But the cooperation one seems kind of interesting. If this game has co-op, the shit's gonna be fucking dope. Oh my god. If it has co-op, me and my friends are going to be heavy on co-op if it works the way I think it's gonna work. But we'll see. But I love the new stylish menus. Stylish menus are dope. Um, then go back, go back, go back. Okay. Then it turns into another menu where it says if you go to command, it has 4 little things. I guess those are your characters. And then it has weapon, gun, protector, accessory, and clothes. So I don't know exactly what that means, but I guess it's for each character. Your actually, and then they have weapon and gun different from each other. I don't know what that means. Then it goes to another menu where it clicks into it and you see a knife. So I don't know if his knife turns into a gun or whatever, but that's within the weapon menu. The menus are really dope. Then you see this crazy ass guy on his fucking train. It looks like he's possessed with a shadow. He looks fucking possessed as shit with big ass over exaggerated white eyes, and then he uh, trashes the train. So that's telling me it's a cutscene and there's some kind of evil. I don't know what kind of evil it is. And then what rolls out is gameplay. As soon as that train stops, up gameplay. I don't know where he's at, but it shows him jumping from some chandeliers, top down, and then this is the part that I love. They're showing him in a dungeon from what it looks like, and it's stealth. Every time he jumps, it looks like some kind of paint is flying off of him. It looks like red, and it's like he's kind of trying to hide. I don't know if he's hiding from certain shadows so he won't run into them, or he's hiding, or have they added a stealth element to this game for other purposes. But the stealth element is really dope. Then you go to the blue screen. I think this is it says medical clinic. So I guess this is where you buy all your meds and your all your stuff for your personas and stuff like that to heal yourself, to heal your personas, if they get burned or something like that, just like in any other Persona game. Then you see another cutscene going up an elevator. Then you see another cutscene. Looks like they're running from something. Then you see the guy. I think he sells guns. I think this is what this is. This guy right here is that's in green. Yeah, he's gonna buy. He's the guy that you buy guns from. You see a knife and the gun under the same buy weapon thing. Then you see. Okay, you see a knife, a gun. What is that? It was accessories and then something else. I don't know exactly what it is. Then you see a guy behind bars. I think this is the main character. This shit looks so much like Catherine. And then when you turn around, he's up here with a gun, and a knife. And then when he falls, he has a gun in his hand. So that's dope. And then they show the all-out attacks. The all-out attacks are pretty dope. Is when you get a critical hit on a character and you can do a full attack. All 4 of your people can do an attack on the one character at one time. It's different depending on which character you pick to come with you in your party. They do different things critical hit wise. Okay, they show the girl with like a Catwoman suit on. This dude looked like he got a pipe. At the beginning, he had like a little shotgun looking thing. And all of them have masks on. Even the cat thing, he got a mask too. And he has a sword, a big ass looking Aladdin sword. Yeah, that's the main, whatchamacallit, the critical hit joints. And they usually have like at least 3 or 4. Hopefully they have different ones. Okay, then they're showing like at the beginning of a Persona games where they show the intros and all that shit when it first come on. And that's it for that. Then at the end, we see your main protagonist with this crazy ass glow. His eyes are like yellowish, like he's consumed with a persona inside of him or something. Hair is all over the place, and he's just looking at you smiling. And then he turns blue like the personas do, and it's like he has the mask goes away. You see the little face. It's like he is a persona. Like instead of you summoning the persona, he's turning into the persona, and that's about it. And it just says the website and he goes off. that's a lot of stuff, man, and that was like my little analysis. They look like they're going back to a darker tone when it comes to the game overall. The main color seems like a lot of reds. Not like last game where it was like really bright yellow, and, you know what I'm saying? Um, this game is going to be amazing, yo. I already have more questions. How many other characters are there gonna be? Story wise, like, are you a good guy? Are you a bad guy? Are you like a vigilante? Are you like a good guy trying to, you know what I'm saying, go by your own justice? What is the whole thing with Catherine's art style? Because that's Catherine's art style. The same, I think the same people who made Catherine made this game, but that's Catherine's art style, and they changed like this. This trailer really got me pumped for Persona 5. And the thing about it is, I didn't think this game was gonna look this damn good. I don't know if that was the PS3 version or the PS4 version, but overall the game looks fucking dope. So I can't wait to get Persona 5. That was my little analysis. Well, little, it took 20 minutes, but my analysis of Persona 5, the gameplay trailer, and actually just my love for the game. Yo, Persona is life. This will be a day one purchase. And to be honest with you, I probably will not have a life when Persona 5 comes out. I'm just being real. And yo, please, 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 Atlus, bring Persona 5 to the Vita. It will sell. I'm telling you, it will sell because Persona 4 Golden is the best game on the Vita, and from what I heard, the Vita has a high attach rate. So whoever has a Vita, people will buy it. But for now, it's on the PS3 and the PS4. Persona is a really good game to have on the go, which is the reason why I hope they put it on the Vita. But Persona 5, yo, I can't wait to play this game. Got me hyped, got me pumped. Y'all never seen me do an analysis of a trailer before. There's so much shit in that trailer I probably missed that I probably don't even know about because I can't read Japanese, but I'm going to be looking at a bunch of breakdown videos, and actually I'm thinking about doing a breakdown on shitattack.com, actually written breakdown of what I kind of see in the game and what I feel like I want to see more of before it comes out, either in Japan or worldwide release. But it will be dropping in 2015. We just don't know if it's going to be dropping in Japan, in the US, and like worldwide, or is it just going to be in Japan first and then come over here later like God Eater. I think God Eater is like that. But anyways, this your girl Crunk Girl 711. Persona is life, and I'm out. Holla.